Chapter 5. Separation of substances. Handpicking, winnowing, sieving, sedimentation, decantation and filtration are some of the methods of separating substances from their mixtures. Husk and stones could be separated from grains by handpicking. Husk is separated from heavier seeds of grain by winnowing. Difference in the size of particles in a mixture is utilized to separate them by the process of sieving and filtration. In a mixture of sand and water, the heavier sand particles settle down at the bottom and the water can be separated by decantation. Filtration can be used to separate components of a mixture of an insoluble solid and a liquid. Evaporation is the process in which a liquid gets converted into its vapor. Evaporation can be used to separate a solid dissolved in a liquid. A saturated solution is one in which no more of that substance can be dissolved. More of a substance can be dissolved in a solution by heating it. Water dissolves different amount of soluble substances in it. Chapter 6. Changes around us. Some changes can be reversed and some cannot be reversed. A change may occur by heating a substance or by mixing it with some other. Chapter 7. Getting to know plants. Plants are usually grouped into herbs, shrubs, trees and climbers based on their height, stems and branches. The stem bears leaves, flowers and fruits. A leaf usually has a petiole and a lamina. The pattern of veins on the leaf is called venation. It can be reticulate or parallel. Leaves give out water vapor through the process of transpiration. Green leaves make their food by the process of photosynthesis using carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight. Roots absorb water and minerals from the soil and anchor the plant firmly in the soil. Roots are mainly of two types: tap roots and fibrous roots. Plants having leaves with reticulate venation have tap roots while plants having leaves with parallel venation have fibrous roots. The stem conducts water from roots to the leaves, and other parts, and food from leaves to other parts of the plant. The parts of a flower are sepals, petals, stamens and pistil. Chapter 8. Body movements. Bones and cartilage form the skeleton of the human body. It gives the frame and shape to the body and helps in movement. It protects the inner organs. The skeleton comprises the skull, the backbone, ribs and the breastbone, shoulder and hip bones, and the bones of hands and legs. The bones are moved by alternate contractions and relaxations of two sets of muscles. The bone joints are of various kinds depending on the nature of joints and direction of movement they allow. Strong muscles and light bones work together to help the birds fly. They fly by flapping their wings. Fish swim by forming loops alternately two sides of the body. Snakes slither on the ground by looping sideways. A large number of bones and associated muscles push the body forward. The body and legs of cockroaches have hard coverings forming an outer skeleton. The muscles of the breast connected with 3 pairs of legs and 2 pairs of wings help the cockroach to walk and fly. Earthworms move by alternate extension and contraction of the body using muscles. Tiny bristles on the underside of the body help in gripping the ground. Snails move with the help of a muscular foot.